Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, we are back. And today we are going to be working on something Today we're going to be working on finishing up the last of these quests. Now, we've done all of the main ones minus your Shogun Centaur and the Kushala de Aura. And then we have a bunch of mundane quests. So we're going to go ahead and knock out the Shogun Centaur first thing as of right now. And we're going to see what all happens in today's journey. We have a lot of stuff that's going to be going on. So, let's hope we can knock this out, especially before tomorrow. I will not be streaming tomorrow until later in the evening, so if you're planning on watching, I suggest you just keep a lookout for the pop-up, the notification, because that is the only way you're going to know. So, Shogun Centaur, right? It, along with the Hermitar, are on the same kind of energy. They both hate water. Or lightning, I apologize. Lightning. They both hate lightning. Thunder, lightning, whatever you want to call it. So that's what we're going to hit them with today. With a Reckless Abandon +1 attack up medium. And on top of that, we just got an attack up as well. So our attack went from 624 to 710, which isn't a bad gig whatsoever. So we're gonna get on it. We're gonna jump right to it. See what we can get going. Now, there's a lot of things you should know about the Shogun Centaur. Most of them are pretty blatantly obvious. He's a crab, right? He's a crab. So, what are we going to use to take down this first crab? Well, we're going to use an Eager Cleaver first. See roughly how long it takes to get this going. Try to do some attacks from the back. Try to bust that shell up, so that way we can go ahead and get see if we can try to get one of these his back shell to get some wyvern skulls, because that's going to be a very big help later on for a decent hammer that I really like, just mostly from the looks. So, Gunpowder, Sinister Cloth, Paralysis Jewel, Gem Prey Fang, Best Void Wing, Sinister Cloth, Paralysis Jewel. Okay. Where did we send him? To the jungle? Send him on his merry way. Grab some dung, some honey, if we had any dung. And there goes the cat, drowning. Luckily for us, I went ahead and took the liberty in my off time to knock out some extra quests, some quests to get some good items. So that's going to be a huge plus there. We are going to have to go on a gathering quest at some point and get some more. Cook up some more gourmet steaks. Forgot we use all of our Jinpei hides. But I'm sure we'll have to go back and fight these guys anyway. So, Commander in the Flames, a Shogun Centaur. That is going to be our next opponent, and quite frankly, I'm not all that happy about it. Because this guy is pretty intense at times. And of course the dog won't shut up. This happens every time I stream. One of the dogs just goes haywire for no reason. So I'm not quite sure where he's going to start. I don't know if he's going to be at 4, 2, 7. I haven't fought this guy in a long time, so I really don't know where he's... Oh, well, there he is. Oh shit, he can walk in the lava. So your best bet with this guy is just aim for the legs, same as a Hermitaur. Because again, he's a crab. Please tell me you killed that thing. You need to be wary of... Wow. You need to be very, very careful of your chip damage because this guy will deal a lot of it. Well, hello. And he's already enraged. Which really just means that his spikes are longer and he does tend to hit harder. And of course, as always, he hits quicker. Or moves quicker. Now he's pushed on to Area 4. Which will give us time to go ahead and pop us a first aid med and of course check your sharpness because that's a big thing. Especially with this guy, you may get 1 or 2 good hits. I don't like this. I don't want to play. Oops, he got me. So to save us some time, prevent us from having to continue to use these first aid meds and him possibly catching up to us. Here he goes, digging for gold. Oh, shit. Ow. And that is just how fast he can turn the tables on you. Just goes to show you, even if you've played this 100,000 times, you will find a way to get bamboozled by this guy. Those claws are not to be fucked with. Not with this guy. You know, maybe a Hermitar, and sometimes it pays off to go in, sometimes it doesn't, and in this scenario, it did not pay off to go wide open. Let's play a game. Play another game. The game's over here. And there you go. Now, sadly, of course, you know, typically you don't... A lot of people are like, oh, well, the Shogun Centaur's not that hard. You just have to stay away from him. That also can vary on your position. And when I walked into this area, I absolutely overlooked how small of a tactical advantage I actually had. But, you know, sometimes you win some, sometimes you lose some. It's just a part of the game. It's not even worth freaking out about. So you can always just hop on and do your training at any time. We're going to kind of push past that for now. We may knock that out on a later date. I really want to push through this 4-star, and before we go into 5-star, we will definitely check that place out. Or fight that monster, I should say. So, I'm pretty sure up next, if I remember correctly from the last time we played, we have another Shogun Centaur somewhere. Yep. And for this specific one, I'm going to demonstrate how to get the wyvern skull thing. Fuck, I don't remember what it's called. But your best bet is to obviously take a hammer, right? And you just want to do a lot of damage to the back of the skull, or to the back of the shell, of course. And that's pretty much all you're going to need. We are going to take some antidotes, just in case this guy in case we do happen to run into some eye of prey, you know. Which luckily their poison doesn't affect you as long as, you know, a Gypcero's poison would, because obviously it spits a larger quantity than the eye of prey do. But chasing down these eye of prey during the fight and trying to fight the Centaur at the same time, it does not add up to a very good combination. So I'm going to show you what item I'm talking about, and I actually figured this out not too long ago. It is with the bone axe spiked hammer, bone broadsword. No, it's not this one either. Let's try this. Wow. I think this is it. Yeah, we have to do this, upgrade this, and then we can get the wyvern skull bone. I'll show you later on. But that's definitely something for us to do on the side as well, because it is a pretty decent hammer, especially if you're looking... Oh, I'm an idiot. We forgot two things. We forgot to go to the farm and course, gather, and then we forgot to get some hot drinks, because this guy will be in the caves. But of course, finding all of that stuff is it's not gonna be too bad. It'll probably be a lot simpler than we think. I think it's gonna be simpler because it's just some Python things, and you just kill a Cephadrome or two, and you should have plenty. Ugh. Plus, it never hurts to go back and fight those low rank monsters. They definitely can help you out a lot more than you would think. Let's check out Forests and Hills. I'm just gonna be excited for Trinia to be able to go to the volcano, honestly. So then we're gonna be rocking and rolling with the Hercudromes in. We won't have to worry about going out and getting them so much. So again, for this Shogun Centaur, this one we're not really specific. I'm more specific on getting the Wyvern skull off of its back more than I am anything else. Which is why we're bringing this hammer. We can make some pretty quick work out of it, if we're being quite honest. 90% sure we're going to find him in the cave first, because he likes to crawl on the ceilings. Which is both good and bad. It's good because sometimes he takes a ridiculously long tactical pause for absolute no reason. And, you know, we picked a pretty good day or a pretty good time to bring antidotes because there won't be any poison on the ground, so there's really no point in bringing it. And of course, I don't read the contract day or night. I mean, the swamp is like the only place that things drastically change. For example, with the poison being on the ground, you know, I understand some locales, they'll be like, oh, well, it's night, so it's fucking cold as hell. It's hot as hell during the daytime, the desert. Just a little quick tip for anybody who's new playing this game. If you're fighting a red Keizu or a Shogun, any monster in general that climbs on the ceiling, always look up when you go into an area. You know, I'm not asking you to do a lot. It's just a couple of bumps and you can look, but check, because I have ran through multiple areas before and still have not found them, and I'll look up in one area and there he is. Oh, he got me. And don't forget, keep in mind, he does do a lot of chip damage. Again, a lot of people don't realize it until it's too late. Here we go with the ground. Let's get out of here real quick. Oh, he almost got us. Ain't no way I'm gonna let that happen. I let that happen one time. No bueno. Here he goes again. Take a little tactical pause. Move left. Make sure to zigzag. If you don't, you'll pay for it later. Boom. Trying to use the Centaur against the Eye of Prey make my life a little bit easier. Perfect. There we go. And there he goes into Area 9. Won't take us long at this point. I really wanted to get that shell off. That's going to be a lot of help with getting those skulls that we're going to need to get the Dragon Head Hammer, which is another good weapon you can use. And I think he just left again. He did. He went into Area 3. Yeah, he did not like whenever we took that shell off of him. And there he goes down again. That was weird. He went all the way here, got a shell, and went back. So maybe we can break it again here. At least that's the plan. Good. Let's get out of here. Let's go around. Get out of the way! You just cost me a lot of time, you stupid gem prey. Now he's pissed off again. Ow. Again, zigzag. He's probably just going to pop right back up in the area he came from. Yep. Oh, maybe he's... Nope. Maybe he is. He don't like that gem prey. I say, fuck you. Yeah, we're not going to get hit by that. So, oh, and we're going to get hit by something now because it's fucking gem prey. We'll be lucky if we don't die. Here we go. Maybe we won't die. I'll take a chance on using Mega Potion during that scenario. Now he's almost dead, so if we don't get this one, he got me. At this point, he's in his little fight or flight mode, so he's gonna do. Are you fucking kidding me, bro? Out of all the things you could be doing right now, you're fucking with me. But of course he would. What better way to spend his time? Bring me to here. Okay. Well, hello. I'm down here. If you really think about it, this probably is the only monster that ever actually pisses on you if you look at where it's located right now. Well, we got one. But yeah. I'm not sure if we'll get that shell with, well, the one we broke, but hopefully we will. It'll definitely save us a lot of time. We have that dragon head hammer to get, and we also have to upgrade the skull crusher, which, again, the Cephadrome will take care of that. But again, we're just going to try to mush through these 4 stars real quick, knock them all out. Save everybody the struggle. And yeah, if you would like to see the short version of this, yep, Wyvern Skull Shell, exactly what we needed. I'm sure we'll go back and farm this guy up later in the off time. But if you would like to see a shorter version of this video to be able to watch anytime you want to watch it, to see, you know, what weapons you can use, things like that, definitely check out my new YouTube channel. Head there and you'll get all the info you need for fighting 4-star monsters. And I will be posting this hopefully by this evening. I'm not going to promise anything, but hopefully this evening. And before we get into the Frozen Dictator, which is the last one, we're going to go through these little mundane quests here, and we're just going to talk about whatever. A little time to kind of take a break from everything and for this specific quest, we'll do a load speed up, and we get a little attack up small there. I wonder if we actually put this on, if it makes a difference. So for this, we'll probably only need, you know, max of 5 potions. Won't really need any antidotes or hot drinks or paintballs, and definitely not whetstones. So we're going to use this poison level 1, and then we're going to take out our Book of Combos 3 and take out, I want to say it's a huskberry. Let's double check this before we get into it. Huskberry and toadstool. Yep. So take out 12 of these, and then, or 10. Because we can only take 10 toadstools. That'll save us a little bit of time. And I don't think... Yeah, precision and sight vision. Excuse me. And then we have some open slots. We can definitely make this an attack up medium to help save us some time for these. Attack up mediums also. Just good all around. Alright. Should be everything we need for that. We're gonna run down to the smithy, make us some decorations, and go ahead and knock all this. Knock this little mundane quest out. We don't have. That's the feint skill I'm not worried about. So that'll bring us up to an attack up medium. And this really would be a good time to get some Kungalola fangs for that Skull Crusher, but we're just going to postpone that for now. I'm a ding dong again. And good God, I'm all over the place. The main reason why I do poison for these is, of course, you know, what anybody would typically do. And what they're looking for is carves, because this monster fluid can help you out in a number of ways. It's not just one or two. You can do a lot with this, with those monster fluids. You can make decorations. You can make armor. We're not going to go this route. We're going to change it up a little bit, make it a little more exciting, which not much more exciting, but you get what I'm saying. We're going to go to number 1, and then work our way around. So, right off the rip, you're hunting hornitures. There's no point in wasting your time trying to grab a shit ton of them all at once. Jesus, that thing's fucking huge. So we're just going to go ahead and poison them that way. And then, while we wait, of course. And you're just going to wait for these little dudes to die out. There's one. There's two. And of course the bigger one's going to take longer. He's a lot older. Would you hurry up and die? What? So, fun fact, the big ones don't seem to be fazed by the poison. Which is very odd, because I thought it worked on all of these. Both big and small. So, just a little heads up for you guys. I mean, learn something new every day.
It sounds like we got some Vespoids coming up in here. Which is good, because by the time he gets here, he's just gonna be... dead. Blech. Probably help if I reloaded. That's what? 8? My plantation's under attack by giant bugs. They nest in the jungle. Okay. So dude was having some trouble with some bugs. Which beats, of course. What the hell? Is this whole place a gathering spot? What? No way. I didn't know that. So now we're probably just going to push into area 8, 6, and 7 and go ahead and get the last 9 of these done. And of course we'll hope that the Kungalola doesn't run up on us because, again, we don't have everything we need. And we probably should have brought a normal S level 1, to be honest, but... if we have to, we'll just run back to camp. Go ahead and take care of these little bugs. And off to area 6 we go. But I have a feeling that the Kungalola is going to be in here waiting on us. There's another big one. He's like, what the fuck?
And we still have 5 shots, so we'll still be pretty good here. Hopefully by kicking him, that poison will eventually finish him off. There we go. So just a few kicks and he'll be good. What are you whining about, girl? I'm not doing all that again. We'll just go into Area 7. So now we have, what, 3? 4. And another big one. Great. Just what we wanted. Jesus. Okay, good. Ah. Let's go ahead and kick this guy a few times. Boop. Boop. Okay, maybe not. Let him calm down. And of course, he's already out of poison. You have to get him one way or another. So it looks like you can get 20 bugs with only bringing poison rounds and course combinations for them. You can do whatever you want. It still doesn't hurt me. How does it feel, huh? How does it feel? You like that? Doesn't feel good, does it? It stings. I wish you could punch him. I'd beat the shit out of that thing. Then we have Hermitar Buffet, Coal, Little Centaurs, Eye of Prey, and that looks like it's going to be it. So we'll only need one sword for this, and of course it's change of armor. Which one would we like to use? We'll go with that. And then we'll go ahead and throw all these back in there. That. Ah, yes. And yeah, I think that's gonna do it for us. And the good thing about this is we will get some small monster bones. We'll do buffalo butter and western parsley. Give us a defense boost and a health boost. Since we're just simply killing Eye of Prey. Of course, after you eat before every quest, finish, check on the farm, check on your little dudes. Trenya's not looking too happy over there. He's looking a little down in the dumps. Let's grab a few extra orbs, why not? This is actually probably the first mundane quest we have been on where we're actually going to do some pretty decent gathering. Oops. Alrighty. Let's go grab some cool drinks so that way we're not dying while we are out on this quest. Now again, we're not going to be fighting this Basirios. There's no point in us going out and fighting that thing right now. If we do anything, we may paintball it. just organize it so we have all of our pickaxes and bug nets right next to each other. Go ahead and knock all this out. Now, a lot of people were questioning why I didn't get this set early on and why I just stuck to the leather armor. Well, leather armor is a lot easier to get to gathering +2 versus going through the struggle of getting this, and it was definitely a lot quicker. And by the way, just a little pro tip, if you take those battlefield jewels to the veggie elder in the jungle and on like just a regular gathering quest, 9 times out of 10, of course after you, sometimes you'll have to abandon quests 2 or 3 times, but he'll give you a beautiful thunderbug juice. This is what I'm really looking forward to, is the, hopefully a bunch of herky drums. I'll get the stuff from you later when I have to kill all your brothers, so you just don't worry about that. Some from here. What can we get rid of that we don't need? That would be perfect. But on your mundane quests, those are obviously your best times to gather, and knock out a quest at the same time. Ow. But we're going to push through every single one of these areas until we kill, of course, 20 eye of prey. Because not only on top of that, not only will we be getting all the eye of prey we need, but we'll also be getting a bunch of ore that we need. Ow. Why do you have to be so rude? I didn't do anything to you. You gotta be shitting me. You know, I was gonna let you live so you could go back to your family, but if you really insist on poking the bear, then oh well, not my problem anymore. I've never been in this predicament at all. We don't need the paintballs. But we can also free up a space now with these rations being gone. Now, luckily, we haven't spotted a Basirios, so we won't have to worry about paintballing him, and hopefully it stays that way. And, of course, I regret everything I just said. Jesus! Did you not get the hint the first time? Well, really the first 2 times. And this is probably where we're going to get these rust stones, and if that's the case, we're going to have to get rid of some things we don't want. And I really don't want to. That'll make 4 lance. That will be great to improve and see what we get from it. I'm probably going to regret that later. But I would much rather have Matcholite Orb than God Bugs right now. Oh, apparently we can't go into Area 8. What are we looking like? We've only got 7, so we still got plenty of time for activities. Don't want that. Don't want that either. Or that. You know, we haven't gotten a single small monster bone from these guys. Are they just like spineless or something? What's up? I mean, come on. Typically, we would have a lot more than that. Especially when you're fighting like Geoprey and Velociprey. Man, these things just go haywire with the small monster bones. And you won't even get the hide and the scales you need. You'll just get the bones. And it's, quite frankly, it's not amusing that I'm not getting any right now. So, we're going to hop over to 3 and then go into 4. Hopefully, that'll be enough. I mean, I doubt it, but the thought is there. So. And there's nothing here, and I'm pretty sure we've already been here. Oh, no we haven't, because I didn't gather from over there. Now, there's a lot of Apsaros here for an Iodrome quest. And yay, we get a bunch of Tico Jewels. Aikido, blah, 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 whatever they're called. We get a bunch of those for no reason. And why are there no Iopray here? Am I gonna have to go all the way back through all of these areas again? Really? Monster Hunter logic at its finest. Which is fine, because we'll just hop from here through base camp and over to 1. And that'll save us a good chunk of time. And having to go back through all these areas. You challenge me. Why do you jump so high? How does... Okay. You know, sometimes I often wonder how they'll jump, you'll roll, and sometimes they still manage to land on top of you. Are you serious? Yeah, who won that one? Obviously not you. Pretty sure we gathered from here, just to be sure. Yep. Waste of my time. You also have to check every little corner on this area on this map, because I have mined and still have not gotten everything I needed, because there would still be one more that I forgot about. So again, I'm gonna check all these little areas. We only have 8 more, only. So that'll be easy, right? I cannot believe this is happening right now. Okay. We're doing something a little bit better. There's not Abceros here anymore. Stop jumping back. Let's take it. You brought this upon yourself. Let's see what you did. No, you're messing with a mine owner. You should have known that was coming. You should have known that all this was happening. Oh! And fun fact, that is the Basirios right there. I just noticed him. Ah! Move, darn you! Don't you go anywhere near that motherfucking Basirios. Don't you do it. Take your ass over there. You burn in that lava. Oh, you stay away from there. Come over here. There you go. Yeah, I don't wanna, Fuck off! You stay away from him too, because you're getting what he's getting. Hopefully there'll be 2 more up here in 6 somewhere. I'm just gonna leave that. Just gonna leave it. Yeah, you go ahead and stir that thing up, why don't you? Ah! I was wrong. Oh. Yeah, you just stay right there and you leave me alone and we'll be okay. So we're just gonna go ahead and pop these 2 off real quick. And there you have it. Oh, that's 13. Oh. So, just for those of you who are curious, who haven't seen already, this set will give you Gathering +2 and High Speed Gathering. It is a great gathering set that you can either grab early on if you have the materials, or you can just wait, get it in 4-star like I'm doing, or before you go into 4-star when you have more items at your disposal, however you want to work it. But at the end of the day, this is a great gathering set. It makes for quick, efficient gathering. That was the main reason why I even went for the coal, just for the poke points. Because as you can see, we're not doing too hot on those right now. So we can throw all this stuff in there. We actually may go check out what this ruststone rod is, and we're probably going to wind up grabbing everything out of here again anyway. So I'm not even going to really stress too much on it. Might actually just go ahead and grab everything, so I don't have to worry about it later. Because I think we got to go back out into it, into the volcano for the centaurs. Let's see where we're at on this skull crusher. Which one is it? Where were we at where we needed? Oh, maybe we didn't need small monster bones. See what happens when we do the rusted lance. Oh, okay. Not a bad gig. Probably run with the Daora spear. Alrighty, so what's next? I'm pretty sure it's just the centaurs in the volcano. Oh, and more coal. So you're gonna get to gather 3 times, and before we yeah. So, Band of Centaurs, and for those of you who like to be overachievers like I do, we're going to go ahead and take out that Iodrome too. So, we're going to eat. I'm trying to think if there's anything I may have needed before. Of course, talk to these guys. You usually get 1 or 2 things from them. Spicy mushroom and boomerang. We don't really use boomerangs. We'll go ahead and throw this potion in. We shouldn't need it. We will need the cool drinks though. And we'll probably just go with great mutton. Do we have juicy ribs? Yes, we do. Juicy rib roast and meat wagon. Bless me. Fuck. Sorry. And that'll give you actually a pretty good health boost. Give you 120 health, which is better than 100. Especially on these gathering quests, if you're not bringing potions, so you'll have more room for your ores and your insects and stuff. I was honestly debating on whether I should make this 4-star quest a 1-star or a 2-star, or a 1-part or a 2-part, and go from there. And the reason why I'm only doing, you know, starting off at 4-star, we're going to see how the series does on YouTube once I get this posted, see if it picks up or not. If it does, we'll definitely go back and make a 1 and 2. A 1-star and 2-star. I'm just ready to get some fire wyvern marrows, so that way we can upgrade some more of our equipment. And I'm hoping in 5-star we'll start seeing the Rathalos a little bit more, because I'm definitely going to need some stuff from him. So we'll start here and work our way down. There we go. Of course, got to keep this got to keep everything in circulation. Oh yeah. So, band of Centaurs, just 10 Centaurs, won't be nothing crazy. We'll knock this out, get to the rest of the mundane quests, and then we will push on to fight the grand ole opry of this game, the Kushala Daora. And I'm actually going to show you a very efficient way of getting rid of this guy, because there's a lot of ways that you can do it, but quite frankly, I'm not here to sit here and dwell on one monster for forever. I'm going to go ahead and make some more room, and we'll have some more room made once we Alright. Now, if I wasn't strictly looking for ore and insects, I would definitely carve those guys up and get their pelts, because their pelts do become very, very... You will need those pelts at some point, but we don't need them, especially if you're trying to go for your, you know, attack up medium with the Kutku D set. Alright. And we did lose a bunch of earth crystals, so hopefully we'll get a portion of those back mining here. Nothing else here. Oh, there's two of you. You know, if you would have just let me carve off of him, I would have given you a few more seconds to live, but... Those Carapacion brains are also very good for poke points. If you can... Me, personally, I'm not a Shogun Centaur armor kind of guy. It doesn't really bring a lot to the table compared to what you're going to need for these quests. However, it's very easy to just grab his stuff. I mean, he's not that much of a struggle to fight. If you go ahead and if you break his shell, he's really just it's over with then. If you break his shell, you don't have anything to worry about. But the main reason I stress gathering is you're gonna need a lot of herky drums with a lot of things, killer beetles alike. Not sure about rainbow insects because I haven't really had a use for them yet, but it's always good to have them just in case. Flash bugs we're not gonna need. Not until later on, of course. And if you want to, you avoid getting your ass kicked by a bunch of mama monsters. See, like, they'll just start shit for no reason. It's not like they just, you know... That's one down. The other one should stay over there, hopefully. Well, we'll know here in a few minutes if they do, or if they don't, because she'll be over here headbutting me in the back of the head. Alrighty. Let's go ahead and grab some more bugs. We don't need to kill her. We don't have a reason to. She's doing her own thing. Let her do her own thing. I'm gonna try to save my pickaxes for area 6 and 8, or area 8, because that's where you're gonna be doing a lot of finding your good stuff, and hopefully we'll get a hold of some more rust stones, because that's really just $1,000, and yeah, you are gambling. It's 1,000 zenny plus whatever you can find as upgrades. Oh shit. Hello, Clarice. Oh, so now you want to come out of the ground. You want to come out of the ground when I don't need you to come out of the ground. Thank you. Thank you for that. You're greatly appreciated for your service. How about you crawl your little scrawny ass back into the hole you came out of? You know, we'll just knock a couple more off the list. Not a big deal. Ow. How does it feel to get your ass kicked by a flower boy? Okay, I take that back. Ow. Great. Now we're definitely fucked. Oh god, no, 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 no. Okay. Now we need to be extremely careful. Oh, no you don't. Oh, no, 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 no. You started this fight. You can come finish it. Take your ass back in there. Back up. Pretty sure I can't. Yep, pretty sure I couldn't carve off of them anyway. Well, we almost got our ass kicked. Kind of jinxed my luck a little early. Those dudes are in fucking sync right now. And you can go fuck yourself. I know what you're up to. You're just gonna try to steal shit. Alright. Let's go see if we can get some more of these rust stones and rust things. Anyway, yeah, the whole point of me even really grabbing these things, it's not so much that, you know, they're of any use. They can be upgraded into a lot if you have the resources, which is why I personally love the chance, because you can either get a weapon that you can upgrade right off the bat, like for example I got a snake bite plus, this one was a rusted lance, a couple of upgrades, you've got a Kushala de Oro lance and you're only at a 4-star, you know, which you would wind up getting anyway, but still Kushala de Oro is a good weapon to have. I mean, and a lance is also not a bad weapon to have, because of course they help out in more ways than what you would think, to be quite frank with you. If you have multiple monsters, they're great, because you got a lot of guarding that you can do. Yeah, I see you. Again, I don't really care about the material just yet. I'm sure I'll regret that decision later, but right now I don't. We'll just go ahead and eat that. Alright. Didn't take our health away. Actually gave us enough health to take on the rest of these Centaurs, because we're not going after anything else. But typically with the quest rewards, you'll get enough of what you need. The only thing I'm really looking for, as of right now, is just the Carapacion brains. That's what I'm really looking for the most. And secret pouches are also good for business too. Just an FYI. They are 100 Zenny, 100 poke points apiece, and we are not keeping these Aikido jewels. I don't know how many we... we'll just keep them for now. If we have to, we'll just get rid of them later. Yeah, I think we've nailed all of the mining points that we're going to get for now. Scratch that. There's some more at 5, 3, and 4. We'll hit those guys up, and yeah, that'll be the end of the beginning. We only have a few more quests left, so it's going to help us out immensely. Please give me a brain. Okay, good. See, sometimes if you ask nicely, it will give you what you want. Like 10% of the time, because the other 90% are going to be consisting of you screaming at whatever you're playing this game on and losing your mind because all you want to do is get this one item, but you're not getting the one item because Monster Hunter is like, no. Capcom said, no, fuck you. You're not getting the item you need. We're going to give you what we think you need, and it's probably not even close to what you need, but you know what? Fuck it. That is just how Monster Hunter likes to do you dirty. It will always do you dirty. Doesn't matter if you beat every game in every quest on the game or every game in the series. If you go back, you're going to scream at something because you can't get what you need. My fiance walked in on me and I was just having a moment with this game. Like, I was having a severe moment with this game because I could not get the item I needed. Strictly because, and it was a very simple item. It was the Hibiscus that you need for this armor set, to be exact. And it was giving me, and I couldn't figure out whether green seeds were better or red seeds were better. Red seeds or green seeds, red seeds or green seeds. And I was doing, you know, my research and was not seeing anything that was going to be helpful at all. They were like, red seed, green seed, red seed, green seed. And I said, okay, well, I'm just going to fucking plant them and find out myself. Wound up not... no. I planted herbs and got 4 of the fucking things. Now, you guys go ahead. Don't try to take my shit. I see you. Peekaboo. Yeah, that's one thing you're not going to take. I will tear down this whole fucking volcano over a killer beetle. I spent forever trying to find it. You are not taking it. And that's the last of our mining. So now we can go over here and see what these little shitheads left for us. Secret pouch, that's nice. A little extra money on the side. Oh, okay. So we've got, what, 4 now? That's not bad. It's not bad at all. Now, how many left do we have? 4. Great. I always forget that these are the world's worst about burying themselves. And there should be another one over in there kicking up dust, maybe. Let's go try area 9, 10. See if we can get the rest of them there. Sure as shit we don't. Great. Just fantastic. But again, when you're doing this, just always check for dust flying in the air out of random, because 9 times out of 10, that's where these things are going to be at. I'm honestly a little nervous right now about where these things are, because I feel like there's going to be like 12 of them, and I'm only going to need like fucking, what, 7? 3? So I'm only going to need fucking 3, and there's going to be 12, and I'm going to get jumped by a Centaur. It's not going to be... It's not going to be fun. It's actually probably going to be very nerve-wracking, because I don't have any health items, because again, wasn't expecting to get beat up by an Iodrome. Then again, I've begun to realize that it's not how this game works. And there's the third one. I got a giant bone from these guys? What? So what was that thing? Fantastic. Just another day in Paradise. Oh. Alright. So, what's next, you ask? We're going coal shopping for Santa. Holy shit. All right. So, for those of you who ever wonder, where does Santa get his coal from? I want you to go back once I post this video on YouTube, and I want you to check it out. And I will definitely drop my YouTube name in the chat here in a second. Well, there's really no point in dropping it in the chat. It's literally the same thing as the channel you're on right now. BFD1. Blake for Days 1, BFD1. Whichever one you want to use. Now, lucky enough for us, not only are we getting, you know, coal, we're going to be getting plenty of ore. So, again, eating before every quest, I'm telling you, it may seem, even on your mundane quests, okay? It may seem like a waste of time, waste of everything. It's like, oh, well, there's no point in eating on a mundane quest, you know, yada, 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 yada. Even if it doesn't give you what you know, anything that's going to help you on that quest, it does level up your, cats a lot easier. So that's one benefit of doing such a tedious thing. Now mine, I did skip out on a few mills getting up here to 4-star. I did skip a few doing my mundane quests, so if you do, I mean, it's not really a if you do or if you don't, it's going to make or break a fight, you know, but it just depends on how fast you want your cats to be leveled up. I mean, I'm trying to get, you know, I was roughly trying to keep all my cats on the same level, but it looks like it's not going to happen. So hopefully when the time comes that I need to get the other ones leveled up, I can it'll just happen a lot quicker because he's got, you know, 4 of these great chefs versus just, you know, one of these not so great chefs. And I'm also excited for this bug tree. Thank you for the dragon wood. I don't really care for the dragon wood. I would rather have fire wyvern marrow. And I know there's a Rathalos around there because there's always a Rathalos in the forest and hills. I've already done that. Alrighty. So now, of course, you're going to check for renovation, make sure there's none that you can do. Nope, not a fucking chance, chick. Those fucking feline cats are not worth the money. Alright, so now we're going to, of course, gather coal, and we're going to gather some other stuff while we're out there. So I'm going to go ahead and make some mega pickaxes and mega bug nets. Just make a few for now. And also a mega pickaxe. Shit. Alright. So, we only have 2 more quests after this one. And of course, you could fight this Shogun Centaur if you want. Me personally, I'm not in the mood to fight this guy. I'm ready to get on with the Kushala Daora. I've been waiting for this fight since I started playing this game. And I figured, what a better time to start a series than right as everything's starting to pick up. So again, with this, you're just strictly gathering. You're not, you know, fighting. You can. You don't have to. This is strictly gathering at its finest. Now, what I'm planning on doing is pulling a little sneaky. Okay, she's not close to us. Never mind. If she was really close to us, I was going to let her headbutt that fucking exploding rock, because to me, that it's just hilarious to... Oh, I forgot to get a Farcaster. Fantabulous. So typically I would go and I would grab a Farcaster before doing this quest, and 9 times out of 10 it would usually be really good. Stupid. Come on. army always said don't fuck with the wildlife, so if I can't do it there, I'm gonna do it here. That is a visual representation of if you let the intrusive thoughts win. But on a serious note, I actually discovered that those are actually very, very effective against monsters. While I was fighting the Teostra back in the day, we were in the vault. Was it the Teostra? I don't remember. I was fighting a really hard monster, and I was really struggling to, get this, get it going, to get this thing wounded, to get this thing to even flinch. And I was like, ah, great, I'm not going to be able to get this. I'm going to get my ass kicked. It's going to be game over. And boy, was I wrong, because lo and behold, I go and take cover behind this rock. And at the time, I don't know, hey, that this thing explodes. So I'm sitting there, I'm ducked, I'm waiting for him to, like, I wasn't really waiting, I was, like, sharpening, and I was waiting for him to attack, and he wasn't, charging at me. So I was like, okay, that's weird. Why is he not attacking me? And lo and behold, the reason why he wasn't attacking me was strictly because, well, he was obviously taunting. So he finally does. I roll away because I think he's fixing to run through this rock, and he does, but it flinches him. And not only does it flinch him, it kills him. It may not have been whatever monster it was, I don't remember. So now, if I'm ever in a fight with a large monster, instead of sitting there and wasting a lot of time, I take a good chunk of health away by beating the absolute shit, or letting him beat the shit out of himself by letting him run into rocks. So typically your coal, back to this quest, if we go and we're going to look for this coal, it's typically in these red areas up here. Typically. Now that's also, it's from, 8, 6, 5, 4, all that good stuff. Now sadly, I didn't bring any Farcasters to make this quest any easier, so it'll give us a little bit more time to talk about this and all that good stuff. And I also didn't bring combines for extra pickaxes, so I'm hoping that we have enough pickaxes to get through all of this. Why am I not getting any coal? Oh, there we go. So we got what? 6 coal? So we'll hop up here to Area 8, where we have not 1, not 2, but 3 mining spots, which hopefully do produce coal, which, judging by that ginormous smoke cloud, we should have enough. And of course, me being very ignorant with the fact that I didn't bring any extra pickaxes, I'm going to have to take the ones that are in the 7, 8, 9, and 10. So next we're just going to run right up here to Area 8. We'll exchange that for a for the paintballs. There's really no need in it. We will open up another slot as well with the rations, so it'll be okay. We shouldn't be getting anything less than that, by any means. But Farcasters will save you a lot of time. Don't be like me and having to run all the way back and deliver this coal just to run all the way back up to 8 and get the rest of the coal. Oh! Well, hello, Clarice. You stay over there. I won't bother you. You don't bother me. How does that sound? Sound good? Okay. You just stay right there. I'm gonna stay away from you. Yeah, you just stay over there. You don't come over here. And you guys can honestly just piss off. I'm not dealing with you, I pray. I'm not. I'm on a mission. Stay out of it. Alright, so there we go. I'm gonna take a little gamble here. See if I can get, you know, get some coal from areas 4 and 5. But I don't think it's gonna happen. So instead, we're gonna push up to 8. Grab those few gathering spots, and then we will move in. And on our way back down, we will, of course, grab more of everything we're gonna need, or everything we could really get. Your Dragonite ore, your Matchlite ore, all of that stuff. It'll come in handy later, trust me. Now, another little pro tip about this game is the dumbest thing you can do is underestimate your enemy. Okay? Now, most people are like, oh, come on, it's just Monster Hunter. It's not that big of a thing. You know, it's just Monster Hunter. It's not like we're in Bloodborne or, you know, any of the Skyrim games. You know, if we underestimate a monster, we can recover from it, and that is where you are dead wrong. Okay, I don't know where I was at earlier. Was I over here gathering coal? There we go. Oh, shit, we're already full. Okay. Well, now that we're full on coal already, we'll just go ahead and, again, mine our way back to base. Rainbow ore? That's fucking new. What's that? Beautiful ore, colors and properties depend on many variables. I mean, I don't see why I wouldn't keep a rare 5 item. Farcasters are great, but at the same time, yes, not only do they cut back on your gathering time and having to go through all that, it will also take away the upper hand you would have by gathering all this extra ore, especially when you have a weapon that just came into circulation like mine with the rusted lance. That's going to be it'll be a good weapon once you get it going. Okay, well, it doesn't look like we're going to get anything else. So, we're just going to go ahead and bippity-boppity boop our ass on out of here. And then, like I said, another general rule of thumb, if you gather at a place more than once, more than 3, or if you gather it 3 times and you're getting the same thing over and over again, don't count on getting anything else. Oh my god. You stay over there. I'll stay over here. You know, it'll be okay. So, again, we're not going to sit there and worry, struggle with, you know, figuring out what else we're going to bring to the table. So, you mean, we could have probably sat there and gathered ore and gathered and gathered and gathered and not got a single ore from it, so we're just going to go ahead and say to hell with that, and we're going to mush on to the Hermitar Buffet, where we get the golden opportunity to fight a bunch of Hermitar who have done nothing to deserve the punishment they're getting. But what do I know? Let's make sure though, because they're... Okay. And then we have the Tigrex. I'm a dummy. Wow. Well, no cave bombing. We can hopefully have this Kushala Daor quest. We can hopefully kill it. That's what I'm ultimately hoping for. So thankful you brought me items that are really useless. Worst 300 points I ever spent. Come on, trainer, you're better than that. You've been on a roll, okay? Don't start fucking up now. Now, just for shits and gigs, and also to be on the safe side, I'm gonna go ahead and actually do this too. I need some bomb material, so I want to say it's a stone and sap plants. Make sure we got plenty of those, because we're going to need them.
Yo!
We'll worry about that upgrade later. We're not really going to be needing... I would really like to get this Viper Bite. But we shall wait. And you know what? We'll just take this Sandman Fin Sword out for a spin. We haven't used it yet. We got it built up. We just haven't used it, of course. And just to make stuff quicker, Spiky Blowfish and Horseshoe Crab. Get our attack strength up again. And, yeah. We'll take out some whetstones, too. But that should do it for us, for this Hermitar quest. Not that, I don't give a shit about that. Yep, just the Kushala Daora. And that will be right after this, so if you stick around, you'll get to witness me give this Kushala Daora a beating. I don't know why I would need a Sonic Bomb right now. I'll take it because it's going to be a free item that I could, you know, possibly use later. And hopefully I won't need this Farcaster, but you never know. These crabs may just jump up and nail everybody. Some kick-ass music. You get a bunch of Hermitar stuff on this quest too, if you didn't already anticipate that. And you've got 50 minutes to do this, so I mean, I would just go ahead and carve. Some more items you'll get later on. What, are you shocked twice because both of your buddies are dead? That's 8. There we go. There's the money maker. I'll take that. Remember, you drew blood first.
Just 6 more. Not a big deal at all. Okay. Oh god. Oh god, nope! On! Shut the fuck up! And that'll be the last one right there. Alrighty. It's the end of that madness. Which again, it's just a little calm before the storm with this Kushala Daora that everybody's gonna love to watch. Not really. I'm not looking forward to this fight at all, but it'll be okay. Alright. Now we can get ready for the real fight. So, obviously for this quest, I recommend bringing everything that you can. Everything that you may think is necessary. I am just going to go ahead and grab obviously hot drinks. A couple of these last two. What else do I think we're gonna need? Obviously a better weapon. It's Kushala Daora. Let's take some stones and some sap plants.
And we'll take out some flash bugs. And that should do it. And of course, always gonna eat at our five-star establishment here. And let's get ready to beat the hell out of this Kushala de Aura. Alright. Good job, Root. Now you're all, except for you, Siren. You're fucking outcast, apparently. Oh, so I didn't buy another, okay. I thought I bought a book of combos 4 the other night, but apparently I bought a second one, which is fine. What are we gonna work on here? None of this is necessary, but this is just in case everything goes south. Because like I always said, you never underestimate your enemy, ever. So what are we gonna do here? Let's see, Power Seed. Okay, so we need an immunizer. So Bitter Bug and Honey, or Catalyst, okay? Now we're gonna mix this Catalyst with a Power Seed. Fan-fucking-tastic. And with that, we're going to go ahead and plant some power seeds, because apparently we're obviously extremely low. We're not going to worry about, Alright, Trenya, let's see what you got. Make it worth it. Don't be doing what you've been doing and making these requests shitty. You've been shitting the bed recently, and I don't appreciate it. Alright, so just to show you what we got here, we got our Book of Combos 3, Potion, Mega Demon Drum, Mega Armor Skin, Hot Drink, Gourmet Steak, Bomb Material, and Flash Bugs for the Flash Bombs, and Farcaster and Whetstone. Now this is your first Elder Dragon fight you're ever gonna have. So go ahead and be prepared for this majestic bullshit. Because while he may be the prettiest dragon, or whatever you want to call it, he can also be the biggest pain in the ass that you've ever met in your life, aside from your in-laws. Those things can be extremely terrible at times. So go ahead and beef up your stamina, because that's always a must. And if you're like me, who always packs an even number for no apparent reason, go ahead and throw that hot drink in there. Not the Farcaster. And I honestly don't know how well this armor is going to hold up against him. We are at 38. We probably should have upgraded before we left, but we'll make do with what we got, and hopefully it'll turn out for the best. So, just for new people who are coming into the series or people who are trying to get into this game, this guy starts out at Area 8. Don't waste any time with your gathering. You're going to need every second you've got. I'm just going to let you know that now. You're going to need every second. And you'll also know if there is an Elder Dragon in the premises if there are no monsters around. So don't forget that either. And this dude's just pissed off that his brother died on the mountain. Now, of course, there's two things you want to do right off the bat. That's number one. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Okay, we're gonna spend a little bit of time getting back on our feet. So don't waste a lot of time. Try to get all these things going as quick as you can. Let him do his running around. Don't worry about trying to hit him right now. Let him get his little thing going. Every time I've ever fought an Elder Dragon, my adrenaline goes through the roof. Even if it's just as simple as this Kushala de Aura. You might be able to throw an attack in every now and again, but don't sit there and rush it. Analyze everything he does. that is why you never underestimate your opponent. That right there. My butthole has not unpuckered the entire time we've been fighting this guy. Oh, Lord. Adrenaline's going. Oh, shit. Shit. He's pissed. And you see what I mean. Already. Doesn't take much to make a rookie mistake, and I also did not farm up my equipment like I should have. So now we are having to start all the way back over again pretty much. And it's a good thing I did bring these armor skins and demon drugs, mostly because, again, I didn't farm up my armor, and we just lost the one thing we had going for us, so. I should have ran out a little bit further, waited for him to spin completely around, and then I would have hit him with the flash bomb, got him on the ground, but, you know. What's up, buddy? I'm back. Shit. Oh, he's leaving. Okay. Whew. Thank God. And it looks like he's going into area 7, hopefully. And we're gonna have to do the good old paintball again. Nope, maybe he went to area 8. My dumbass is gonna be chasing him for a minute, it looks like. Because I didn't paintball him. There he is. What's up, princess? Another really good indicator, you can tell if a monster, if an elder dragon is wounded or not. You can wait for if he's low on health, as if he his tail pops off, which it doesn't look like he's doing right now. And now old boy's pissed. And shit. Ow. Run wherever you can. Shit. And I have no way of getting this off now. That was my only opportunity. There we go. Okay. Now we are definitely not having fun. Thank God. Alright, we need to hurry up and get the fuck out of here now. No. You don't get to roar twice. You don't get to roar twice. You get to run up. Nope. Not fucking happening, bro. Hurry up, Neat. Let's go. Shit. 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 Oh shit, I fucked up. Oh, fucking hell, I messed up. It just comes crashing to the ground. That would be my luck. Oh, this is getting very, very tense right now. We're down to one last flash bomb. See if we can just get him right here. Nope, we can't get him right here. Now we have to run everywhere. know, I thought maybe he was weak on health, but I guess not. I should not have done that. I will say, with this monster, once you are in there, you are in there. You're not getting out of it. Damn it! What? It is a good game. That is actually the first time I have had it flee. It's okay. You know what? We're going back in. We're not leaving until we get this thing killed. That was some bullshit. Like we're not even... Nope. We're gonna pretend that never happened. Is it too late to abandon? We came over-prepared and everything, and we still got our ass kicked. We are not... Nope. I will not take that as a win. I refuse. I will use every last one of my resources before I take that. There. I don't know if that's going to do us any better, but we're going to definitely try it out. Oh, I need both of those. Thanks. I guess they watched the fight. Yeah, no. Not making a demon horn out of that. Oh my lord. That was honestly quite embarrassing. What? So, a missed opportunity there in the snowy mountains, so, fantastic. So hopefully we can get him this time. Hopefully we don't, I don't know why they gave me lightning rods. Alright. Let's go see how bad we get our ass kicked this time. Is that the same one we just fucked up? Looks like it. Ow. So it looks like we are going to have to play a lot more aggressive with this one. So right now our best bet is to just stay within a somewhat close proximity of him. be a little bit more sparing with these flash bombs. He is not flinching, and I don't know why. There we go. All right. 5 minutes into the fight, he hasn't flinched. I am beginning to become increasingly scared shitless that we're not going to get this. Watch out for his wings. Here we go. Now let's give him help. Cut it a little too hard. and I'm out of flash bombs. So we're gonna go ahead and do a hasty retreat. Do two things. We're gonna go ahead and sharpen up and go ahead and get some more flash bombs going. And we only got one left. Fan-fucking-tastic. Okay. And this is the part where we run away. Ow. Can't get too aggressive. That's how we die. And this is where... Okay. So with these monsters, they have a lot of HP. Oh yeah. I don't know if that's the same one we fought earlier, but if it is, I mean, hey. But if it's not, they were like, here, we'll give you a second chance if you didn't get it the first time. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that is how you complete your 4-star quests. And I believe that is going to mark the end of this here video. But of course, I'm sure the old lady's gonna want to talk. No, I guess the fuck not.
go.
We'll decide on that later. Actually, we will need to decide. Let's see if we can go back and actually take on this Kushala Daora again. Yeah, we can. Okay. Well, appreciate all you guys for watching. If you'd like to see plenty more of this content, this video of how to complete these 4-star quests will be on YouTube, hopefully by tonight. So if you did enjoy this video and would like to see more, check out my YouTube channel at BlakeForDays1. And hope you guys enjoyed. See you next time.